Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Passioknit Kelsie and welcome to this very passionate vlog. My plan for today is to make a bunch of scrunchies. Hopefully a bunch. Yeah, as many as I can, really. Right now, I have 20 orders on my website, which is pretty high, I would say. A lot of those orders are just scrunchies. Quite a few of those orders contain bags, but that's fine. Right now, I want to focus on the scrunchies. Because looking at the website, seeing the 20 orders number, it makes me go, oh wow, I have a lot of work to do. But in reality, scrunchies are very small. They usually take 15 minutes to complete one scrunchie on average. So if I really try and work hard, I can get that number down and then it will be like no big deal. And if I can't get that number down, then that will let me know that I should in fact close my scrunchie orders, because right now they're still open. Custom order scrunchies are there available, but if I can't get through them, then I should close it for a while to catch up, just like we did with the custom order bags. So I'm going to start at the bottom with my oldest order and work my way up to the top to the newest order, and I will just be making scrunchies, 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 scrunchies. The first scrunchie that we need to make is a tint of mint, non-sparkly. That order also has another scrunchie in it, which is a sparkly frothy fawn, but we have one of those. So let's grab those and get to work. Welcome to the vlog. Here's our sparkly frothy fawn and tint of mint. Now with certain colors like this one, I might just go ahead and work up the entire skein, all 4 of them, because I do want to build stock. That's like on my list of things that I would like to do in 2025. And also because like this is a very easily identifiable color. So let's say I make the scrunchies and I don't keep the tag on there and I don't label them in any way, I'm still gonna know that this color is tint of mint because there is nothing similar, or you know, no other color could be mistaken for tint of mint. But Juicy Couture, sometimes there's colors that are just really close to each other, and if I didn't have a label on them, like, I wouldn't be sure which color it is. Like the pinks, there is multiple light pink colors that are just too close for comfort. There's some dark reds, like dark crimson, plum, plonk. Those are all really close. As well as the regal blue versus the midnight blue, and it's just, you know. So that's why sometimes I make all 4 scrunchies and sometimes I don't. Because sometimes I want to leave it intact on the skein with the color name on it so that I know what it is. Oh, also, some things that I need to do is I need to check my half-made scrunchie bag and make sure that I don't already have any half-made scrunchies in the colors that I will be needing. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump this out, honestly. Okay, see, this shouldn't have happened. These should have been combined. Silly, okay. All right, I have a mostly finished black, mostly finished electric violet. I have some apricot crush, pearl, blue, blue, I don't know what this is called, blue crush, Notre Dame. Okay, we don't need any of these colors right now, but it's good to know that they're here. Plonk, plonk. Midnight Sea. I've been getting a lot of orders for Midnight Sea. We're gonna have to make quite a few of those. Well, okay, I'm gonna start making my scrunchies. At some point, I also will dig through this. It's getting full. I mean, it's all the way to the top. And these are scraps of Juicy Couture that I have. Some of them are big, right? Like this guy, this is a pretty big scrap, but some of them are quite small, like this little guy right here. So I was kind of thinking, keep the big ones and use them, tie them together to make scrunchies, like full scrunchies out of. And then the small ones, I could also tie these together and make like scrappy looking scrunchies. But we have orders, so that's gonna be another day, probably. To work. Hello everyone, happy 2025. As always, there are lots of people right now that are making resolutions and goals for themselves to complete within the new year. If you are someone that's looking to learn something new, I would recommend you go check out Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity, and more. Skillshare can help you take your career, skills, hobbies, passions, or side hustles to the next level. I know many people in my comment section have stated that they would like to start a YouTube channel this year, and so there are classes for that if you're interested. Or if you are just wanting to get productive and start doing things in the year of 2025, they even have classes to help you stay on track. Skillshare is a great opportunity to get to learn something new this year, so the first 500 people to use my link in the video description will receive a 1-month free trial to Skillshare. Get started today. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video.
On the 14th, this is our first podcast we're recording. This is our first day of filming anything.
Else they had to leave behind.
Yeah.
The thing I will say, there's a silver lining a little bit to this, is that the people of LA have really come together. Unbelievably so. Like the donation centers, Smosh did an amazing job. Like,
yeah,
the people.
I'm on a roll. No, but I'm on a roll unlike last year. So I have a goal this year. Let's go read goals.
Yeah.
Something else that's broken. They're like, yeah, this is a journal from someone in the 1800s.
Yeah, who's on a ship.
I'm taking this.
Yeah, I would read it immediately.
Reading anything from that time. That's
so. What? This is like such a random thing, but when I went to Ireland on vacation, we went to
the guinea pig's name was Tripod due to his one missing leg. I cracked a joke saying he lost it in Vietnam. I felt as if I was...
You're 16 writing this?
Yeah.
Like a grown-ass man.
To put on...
Check it. I made 4 scrunchies in tint of mint. We only needed 1. Of course, I'm going to set this with the rest of the order. And these can go in this basket. They're going in the basket because I don't have bins for every single color right now. That will be the plan in the long run, but this is good for now. Next order, what else can we make? The next order is 6 scrunchies. That is going to be Soft Glow, Frothy Fawn, Regal Blue, Safety Yellow, Biscay Bay, and Licorice. A few of those I should already have. So let's grab and get the rest of the yarn that we need. Licorice, Regal Blue, and Frothy Fawn. Soft Glow, Safety Yellow, and Biscay Bay. Nice. Now, as far as the Safety Yellow goes, I can finish off this one, but I should also just I should probably just make this whole thing. Yeah. Biscay Bay will just need 1, and Soft Glow, just 1. So recently, I've been getting into a habit of checking the yarn store's website kind of every day. Specifically Joann's and Yarnspirations, places that sell my most used yarns, Juicy Couture, as well as Lily Sugar and Cream Cotton. And I'm checking them every day to see what kind of sales they have going on, because ever since I made that big order of cotton yarn and it was like more than 50% off, I just don't want to miss any sales. Because like getting the yarn when it's on that good of a sale just feels so good. And then I'm a business, so whenever the price is that low, I want to buy it in large quantities. Which, looking back at my order, I wish I would have bought more, because literally the next day I was like, yeah, no, I should have bought more while they were that low, you know, $2 a piece, hello. But now they're back up to $3.99, and they were back up to $3.99 literally the next day. So I was like, damn, missed it by a hair. So I've just been checking, and yes, they are on sale. Joann kind of just has them always on sale. Right now they are, right now the Juicy Couture is 30% off and the Lily Sugar and Cream is 25% off, but that's like a typical sale for Joann. You can find it on sale like a lot of the time. So seeing it at 30% off, it's like, you know, not that impressive. But if it is ever lower than 30% off, that'll be the time to pounce on it, you know? So I'm just gonna start checking periodically so that I don't miss any sales. I think that is good. And also just going to the website all the time and not being tempted by any of the other sales that they have going on is good. Because the whole point is trying not to buy yarn that I don't need, because obviously, as you can tell, I have a ton of acrylic yarn in this room, and acrylic yarn is like the thing that I use the least amount of. I also have lots of random yarns that I was just like, ooh, this is pretty, and I bought it with no plans or intentions. So it hasn't been used in years. Someone in my comment section said yarn ban, more like yarn diet. And yeah, agree. I think that's a better term for it. Yarn diet. There you go.
So right the same way.
Are unbelievable.
They're gorgeous. Come on,
ladies and gentlemen, Selena.
Selena.
Selena's here.
Hey. Hey.
Whole class.
Pole dancing.
Pole dancing.
Wow.
Your namesake, why and everything.
So you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there teaching her. This girl. This girl is
You have
on another
You
planet.
guys both actually. Okay. I think I put Bailey. Oh. Yeah. I can see that. Any reason?
Okay. I made all of the safety yellow skein. So I finished 4 plus 1 that was in my scrap bag. So there you go. And it literally used the skein perfectly. I love that. So I'm gonna set aside 1 for our order, and then these 4 can go back in the bin over there. Good enough. Now I will make 1 soft glow and 1 biscuit bay.
We got so many more. Here we go.
Okay.
A second hunchback has been spotted in the Notre Dame.
Okay. Is that awesome?
That's pretty good. That's from this thumb. What? Oh, bakery stuff.
Baked good.
Yum.
What does it say? Seasonal.
It says seasonal, dulce de... Wait, who got cat?
I don't know. I
Okay.
really don't know.
All right. Who did we put?
And can read.
Okay, nice, we did it. I just made 1 of these. Didn't want to make the whole skein, so I'm gonna set these aside. And now we have all 6 scrunchies that go into that order. So let's see what's next. Okay, the next one is 2 scrunchies, but I have both of them done. They're in my bins back there. It also comes with a bag, so I'm just not gonna pull them out. After that, we have an order that includes 8 scrunchies. Safety Yellow, Midnight Sea, Pastel Lilac, Watercress, Notre Dame, Regal Blue, Sterling Blue, and Fire. All of those are sparkly, and we have a few of them. We have most of them, actually. Okay, let's grab. Oh, first of all, sparkly Notre Dame, right here. Sparkly Regal Blue, Safety Yellow, Sparkly Pastel Lilac, and oh, Sparkly Sterling Blue, I think. So we need Sparkly Fire, Sparkly Midnight Blue, yes, no, Midnight Sea, and Sparkly Watercress. I'm starting my order lines over here, so order, order, order. These are all laid out ready to go. For the next one, we just need 3 more. So out of these 3 colors, these 2, I could make all of them because they are easy colors to identify. This one, I will not make all 4 of them because it's too easily confused with Regal Blue. So I'm just gonna make 1 of these and probably all of these.
Interviewed with Smosh. He was charming and personable. He showed potential. Ian was intimidated. On November 9th.
That's so deep.
Sorry.
Name 3 Skyrim cities.
Skyrim?
Skyrim. That's the name of the game? Yes.
Whiterun.
Uh-huh. It could be small villages.
I know. I give up.
Solitude.
Solitude.
Riften.
Riften.
Officer Ferrell is the only one who knows how to handle the espionage? Well, pot the corvo in there.
There are millions of dollars at stake.
Again with the money?
Pero nephew, but those dogs. I was working in the yard.
Cousin Brian is dropping those steaks.
I finished both skeins. Neither of them made 4 scrunchies, which was weird. I got 3 full reds, and then this is how much was left on the last one. Just like this tiny little gap right here. So anyway, this goes with the order. These 2 go with the extras, and I also got 3 sparkly watercress, but this is all that I got in the 4th one, so I don't know. Once again, this one goes with the order, and these 2 can go over here in our extras basket as well. And we can pull up the next order. Okay, the next order is 4 scrunchies. We need 1 sparkly midnight sea, which I still have on my desk here from the last order, so I'll make that. 1 sparkly super greens, which I also have on my desk, how convenient. And then sparkly watercress, just made 1 of those, so there we go. And last but not least, 1 sparkly Notre Dame, which I'll have to grab the yarn for, but I have one that is mostly made right here. So what I think I can do, I'm only gonna make 1 midnight sea. I can probably make all of the super greens and all of the sparkly Notre Dame. Easy.
Yeah, so no. And is this gonna?
You've no business here.
Sir Hans Capon.
Well, I didn't use all of this, actually. I only made 1. I did use all of this one, though. Well, most of it, as you can see. And I got 3 scrunchies out of that. Lastly, I made 1 midnight sea, just like I said I was gonna do. And I think that might be it for tonight. It is nearly midnight, so we can call it a day. Setting aside that order for tomorrow, we have the midnight sea scrunchie, super greens. We already had the sparkly watercress, and now a sparkly Notre Dame. Now, I still have quite a few orders in the queue. We started the day with 20. Now, mind you, we haven't packed any, so we got a few more orders, and now we're sitting at 24. But I have 5 of them lined up on my desk right now from all the scrunchie making that we did today. So overall, not bad. Tomorrow I want to pack up the orders and go through the rest of them to see if there's any others that I might have finished already and see how much we can get that number down. And then tomorrow I'll decide officially if I need to close down my scrunchie orders or not. We did make a lot of scrunchies today. I finished 5 different skeins of Juicy Couture off completely, and we did make a few singles of the other colors, so nice. Right, I'm gonna go to bed, and we'll continue this tomorrow. Hello! Today we're gonna continue working on orders, but first I wanna start by packing up any orders that we can, because we're at 24 right now. I have like 6 orders sitting on my desk, so I wanna get those out of the way so I don't get confused at all about anything, and then we will keep making and keep packing throughout the rest of the day. We made a good amount of scrunchies last night. I still wanna make a good amount of scrunchies today as well, and anything else. So I am gonna get to packing. Okay, after packing all of those orders, we have 17 left in the queue. 2 orders over there I didn't get to pack because they have scrunchies ready, but they also come with bags, and the bags are not made. So those will just be set aside and they will wait until the bags are done. For now, I'm gonna keep working on scrunchies, and the next order that we can work on is an order for 14 scrunchies, and that is gonna be 10 apricot crush scrunchies, 3 midnight sea, and 1 mystery. The mystery's already done. I am sure that I have some apricot crush scrunchies, but we're gonna have to make some to get to 10. And I don't have any of the midnight sea ready. So let's see what we've gotta do. Starting at the top, we have 1 mystery scrunchie right here, already finished. Next, we need to make 3 regular scrunchies in the color Midnight Sea. So I grabbed that right here, not sparkly. This one will probably make 1, so I grabbed another one to make the other 2. And then the last thing on the list is 10 apricot crush scrunchies. In my basket, I have 4, which means we need to make 6 more. I have this, and I'm gonna grab another one for the rest, because this should only make 4. Scrunchie time.
They have the most fucked up job, in my opinion, other than like oil rig divers who are crazy. Sure, yeah. Anyways, whoa. They have the most crazy. Just realized that
All right, here we go. I have made 6 more apricot crush scrunchies, which gives us a total of 10, because I had 4. There we go. That's a lot. Then we got the 3 midnight sea right here, all done. And then this one is the mystery. So I'm gonna put these all in a box. All right, I think they should all fit in here. No problems, but we'll see. I'm hoping. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Beautiful. Let's see, moving on to the next order that we can finish off today. It is 4 scrunchies. We have a plunk, frothy fawn, a flax, and a sparkly brown sugar. I should have 2 of those, and we can make the other 2 right now. Here we go. Those 2 are finished. It's a nice looking order there. I'm gonna pack it up. Done. Let's see if there's anything else we can do today. Yes, okay, we have an order for 2 scrunchies. One of them is electric violet sparkly and the other one is super green sparkly, which I think we already have a sparkly super green, so we only need to make 1 scrunchie. That's done. We'll pack it up. Wonderful. There is another order that we can do. It is 4 scrunchies. That is going to include a watercress, safety yellow, pastel lilac, and a plum. The first 3 are already done. So the last one we need to make is a plum.
Another drink by the pool. Oh, Pride and Prejudice, also a good.
That's all I had to do on the way. I just had to go up there and say that.
But was it stressful?
I was in my thick true crime girly face. This is water.
Done. Beautiful. Pack. And that order is done. Here we go. This is full. So, I'd say we did a pretty good job. This is where I'm going to call it. We are ending with 14 orders. Now, we started with 20. We went up to 24 and now we're down to 14. So we completed 10 orders, right? No, except for we got one about an hour ago. So 11, I think we finished 11, which is awesome. 2 days, 11 orders, not even full days. I got a late start yesterday and we're finishing early today. So I think I'm going to leave my scrunchie orders open for now. These 2 days have reminded me that scrunchies are indeed fast, and I am capable of finishing quite a few scrunchie orders in a small amount of time, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Once it gets to a certain point, yes, but I don't think we've hit that point yet. With bigger items that take, you know, a few hours to complete, like bags and tops, different story. But scrunchies, 15 minutes a piece, it's not as big of a problem. Oh yeah, I also just crocheted a lot of extra scrunchies last night as well. Didn't do that today though. I really wanted to focus on the orders. But I mean, we still have extras in this basket. We made all these last night. We made the red sparklies. We made this watercress sparkly, I think. So yeah, overall good job. I'm definitely gonna keep working on it. I just have to go. So thank you for watching. Appreciate you so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know we only made scrunchies in this video, but I still had fun. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me in the future, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye!